NTC Manchester has been around for a long time, but its roots were in Glasgow, in Hurlet. And so actually we see this very much as a coming home. And so although we have two different settings that we're based in, these two are really woven together and integrated in our thinking. It's based in the east end of the city. We have a learning centre that we've developed. It's in a shopfront building, straight onto the street, where you encounter a very nitty-gritty life.
So NTC as being a place where people can flourish as they explore their calling and giftings.
We see relationships as the thing that everything else grows from.
It is just like one big family.
So we're not just a college that says, here's your essay, here's your exam, do your work, you're on your own, mate. And so we look specifically at ways we can pray for each other, support each other.
One of the foremost places, growing places in the world today is urban centers. For mission, that requires that we adapt to the particular needs of urban places.
So each January there's a MA intensive here. So that opportunity to reflect upon urban mission, not in some nice leafy retreat, but in an urban environment where as you step out the doors, the reality of what you've been discussing is very much the reality that you see around about you.
So we see placements as the #1 classroom. Everything that they do in placement or in some context out in the community, we bring it back and we embed that into what they learn in the classroom.
I'm hoping to get a real better understanding of God and the teachings in the Bible, but also how to communicate that to young people and how to lead young people in an effective way. It would be difficult to teach future young people about God if you're not strong in that faith in yourself.
And I think they also leave with 3 years of experience when they've had a chance to try things out, to experiment, to take risks, to fail and be supported. I love those light bulb moments when a student suddenly says, I've got it.
When I was in first year learning about theology, my mind was blown. We definitely worship once a week all together, which I think is very important. You've got to remember the reason behind why you're doing all this.
More than just an academic community, it's a worshipping community.
So we've been able to see people come and participate on the course and learn who perhaps struggled at school because school wasn't a safe place for them.
If I do my job right, I'm making my students think beyond what they see right now. And this learning thing's a two-way thing, and it's not just a one-way thing, but we also do it with God in the picture. That's what I think our degree's about.
God wants to do remarkable things in Scotland, and he wants to do it through all kinds of people, some of them specially equipped and trained to think theologically, to do youth work and to engage in community development. And that's a niche that we serve and fulfill.